Hey guys, I'm here testing out a new lens. I picked up this guy. It is the Laowa 100mm 2.8 macro CA Dreamer. That's a mouthful, eh? I'm primarily a video shooter, so this video will focus on video. I won't bore you with all the specs. You can read that on their website or see Gerald Undone or Caleb Pike. No, this is not a cinema lens. The gears were added by me. This is by Tilta. This is the 72 to 74mm gear. Save yourself some time for measurements. That's the size. This is a small rig, follow focus. Perfectly compatible with it. It's great. I like it. Why did I buy this lens? I'm shooting on the Lumix 24-105, but it's not quite close enough for what I'd like. I do weddings and on my other channel, Indo Chef. The detailed food shots, I can never quite get really close when I show like grains of rice and stuff. So I figured let's go for this one. This one is a 2x macro versus the Lumix, which is 0.25, 1/4 times macro. It gets most of the job done. Josh Cameron always talks about it. It's just a go-to lens. It's great. With this one, if you're doing like text on a page or something, you're getting really close. So you're getting like this close. At 100 mils, it's nice because you get a bit more reach if you're shooting insects or things like that that might fly away. It's also a great portrait lens. I won't be getting into that in this video. This is focusing mainly just on macro capabilities. The focus throw is not huge. Well, I can hold it up. I'll hold this up for you so you can see that there, and it goes as far as there. So I would like a bit more control with that, but for the price, it came out to about 600 bucks Canadian. What do I like about it? The 2x macro is a big thing. Native L mount. I have a bunch of EF lenses and stuff, but it's nice to not reach for an adapter. You can just stick it on there and it works. It's really sharp. Chromatic aberrations are very minimal. More of a vintage look, kind of like the Nikkor AI primes. I have a bunch of those, and it's close to that in its look when you're shooting people. It's affordable. If you get like a Canon L, they're usually just a 1x macro and they're like $2,000 Canadian. All the focusing is internal. As I rotate this, you'll notice nothing is moving up and down. When you open it up, you have the front element, which is not really the front element. It's actually a UV filter. As I turn this, you can see that moving inside. So if you don't like the potential for extra glare, if you're shooting into more bright lights, you can remove it. But I'm a bit more paranoid with scratching stuff. The big perk is if you do get too close to something, you can just replace this element with another UV filter, and they're cheap. More versatility that way. I think it's great. The ring is very smooth. It has clicks. It's not really firm. I'll put this up to the mic, you can hear it. So you're going from f2.8 to f22. Focus throw is a little bit short. I don't know the exact degrees of it. It's not weather sealed. Don't get it wet. For run and gun, you need to be really steady. If you're going into 2x territory, you cannot do handheld. It'll just shake like crazy. I have some test footage for you. I got my watch and I got a crayon from one of my kids and just put it on the cutting board just so you can see how close this thing really gets. It's crazy close. So if you like the footage, is this thing worth it? I think so. Good bang for your buck. You're getting 2x macro. Slap on a follow focus for video, make it much easier. And we'll see you in the next video.